Well, hello everyone, it's me, Solid back here. Welcome everybody to PvP Saturdays, it's me again. And this time around, we're actually doing it a little bit earlier than usual, mostly because I have been playing and grinding for approximately the past 3-4 days. So, I have actually been playing the game. Unexpected, some might say. But in the grand scheme of things, I have been having to, put in more effort, because Yorichi is here, and I still haven't gotten her. And I actually have a video on that, but, we're not going to really talk about it, because I still need to summon her, so, again, I am a couple days in. I will show you my summons and how they went. Oh, look at that. Now, if you could do that in the actual banner on the other one, that'd be nice. Now, oh, wait, is that Ichigo? That's New Ichigo. Okay, I don't think I've had him. No, I haven't. Bro, that's crazy, actually. But, yeah, no, I have been trying to summon on the banners. I have been not quite as lucky as I wish I was. So that's kind of been just kind of tough shit for me. But, yeah, no, that's kind of been just kind of how my week's been going. How y'all doing? I haven't even wanted to get chat, by the way. Chat is really good, but, I can't get any of the fucking characters that I want. Just the odds are against me, and they need to increase the odds for feature characters, man. I can't stand it, dude. Like, do you guys want to know what I find really funny? There is no difference from getting a standard character from a feature sometimes, and it annoys the fuck out of me. Because again, there's like a bunch of characters that they have like in feature banner, but it doesn't really work out, right? So, is whatever. Again, this week we're gonna try and see if we can find Dusty this time around. So I think we're gonna ignore most of these ones, and then we're gonna start fighting them until we see if we can find Dusty. Because I did promise him last time, so let's actually see if we can find him. We're gonna use up all our attempts today. I did try I think the last week on Friday, I could not find him for the life of me, sadly. And even if I did, I generally couldn't even find him. Because I think we were really close from like the rank up and that. Yeah, let's see. No. No, thanks. We have one more, and then we're gonna have to actually play the game. Alright, enough promotion things around. Let's actually get started and see if we can actually just clear house today. With a new Chad, I do believe that the top used characters, Chad is now number 1. Oh, no, number 4. It's not too bad. Again, Orihime is not gonna get instantly replaced by Chad, because again, he counters himself more than anybody. But he is gonna kind of slot in for Mila Rose, or realistically more likely, whatchamacallit? Yeah, he like outright killed, like legitimately killed the fucking dodge meta, like entirely. Fucking, like, she's dead. Like, fucking, I can't believe it, dude. Now, the fun thing about him is that they actually, because I actually did see, so I actually do watch another channel, typically, again, watching, YouTubers is kind of, like, what I typically do as well, so, I believe I watch Aeronero, the kind of the bleachbravesouls streamer, or not streamer, but I think he might be streaming, but the content creator, right, so, I actually watched his take on what kind of one of the issues with Chad is, which again, there's always somewhere where we find a flaw, and that flaw being that I believe Keith mentioned it was like Lash's survival is no longer is not in Chad's kit, which again I don't always necessarily notice that, but I'm telling you, there's always gonna be one BS way to just find through like the map, like you're gonna find like cracks through the teams because they have too many abilities, right? Too many life-changing abilities, and that's kind of the problem. When you have too many abilities, there's only so much you can prepare for, and as nice as that, and as nice as some of the characters, newer characters are, the only way that they can really power creep is not with more bullshit abilities. It's honestly kind of changing the strategies, because like again, they are kind of BS, a lot of them. Like, take for example, when Persistence was released with Orihime, I didn't even realize why she was so good. until I managed to kill her, and then Lash's survival wasn't in her kit, but I discovered persistence was part of her kit. Persistence is, in all honesty, kind of broken, and again, we're going back in loop to loops, right? So, there's gonna be, I think what's gonna happen, right, is what might happen, right? Because debuffs are entirely out of the match at this point. They're entirely out of the question. I completely forgot that Uryu basically entirely counters the ailment plus categories. So as long as you have Uryu, you basically can't debuff anybody in the team. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, that's fucking strong as fuck. Holy, what the? 8,000? What the hell is... Bro, how do you have so much stats? Holy fuck. He went for a health build. That's crazy. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. Yeah, my Uryu is kind of cooked, to be honest with you. That is so strong, though. I don't have no choice. I have to actually fight him. Just put that against it, and then, man, that's crazy stats, dude. That's crazy. Man, I hope I'm not getting sick. So I did actually have like a bit of a, not necessarily like a fever, but I did actually feeling a little awkward. But let's see. Because I know, Chad, I know you're here, but I literally can't summon on you. I've tried already. Even like you haven't come home yet. Like if I don't get you, I'm just getting your reach at the very least. And by the way, honestly, from the looks of things, we're getting characters on Brave Battles a lot faster than I was expecting. Still, because how long has it been since I've actually released Uryu? I think it's been a couple of months at this point. So I believe it was released during anniversary, like proper anniversary. None of the hey guys, we have fucking 10 patches of anniversary patches. Remember that? And again, it's been a hot second, but it hasn't been long enough for there to really be like that meta-changing characters, to be honest with you. Now again, they probably did have some of these prepped beforehand, but at the same time, dude, why are we like suddenly like ramping up the like pretty much the instant counters for them, right? But like what the fuck is that about, bro? Yeah, like let me see Uryu. August 2nd, so it's been approximately 2 months. Literally at most 2 months. Which again is not necessarily like a bad timing, but 2 months in a meta change is crazy. Yeah, I know I lost that one. I didn't even have pressure. I need to go through the next one. That's the main thing. S01G. Okay. The fuck does that mean? Okay, let me see. Because again, the meta has been changing really fast on PvP. So August was the release of Uryu, right? So that was 2 months ago. So Uryu basically lasted. What is it, like approximately 2 months, right? And then Mila Rose was in April, so that's fine. I think she lasted longer than Uryu, for sure. So, October, September, August, July, June, May, April. So she lasted approximately 3 months. And again, they've been kind of changing up some of the thing. Uryu only lasted until like again a new character drop, right? 2 months. I am noticing that again 3 months was the last time. Let me see when Ashton was released. I don't know if I even have that Ashton. Let's actually get to the next one, actually. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna get cooked pretty fast. Let's just actually get the tough ones out of the way. January 2025. So Ashen actually lasted approximately 4 months. Yeah, they've been speeding up, right? Yeah, so January, February, March, and then April. April was when Mila was released. Ashen lasted 4 months. Then 3 months for... Yeah, they're speeding up the meta change some brave battles. What the fuck? It went from 5-4, or it went from 4 to 3, then now to 2. They're definitely speeding up the release on PvP characters, bro. I don't even know if it's a... I know that's not a good thing, because, again, changing PvP this much already is kind of miserable. Because, again, there is not necessarily... Again, some of the characters just outright kill you off the bat, and that's just kind of how the meta goes, right? You used to be able to dodge, not anymore. Chad nullifies dodging, because he reads all of relation dodges. So what is a person supposed to do? Because again, dodge was meta. They killed the meta as soon as Chad was released, because people were getting annoyed that Uryu wasn't one-tapping them. Because of course he can't one-tap them. And K-Lab noticed this and said, nah, fuck your big brain moves, and decided to just kill the meta instantly. Which again, in my opinion, I definitely thought that was definitely an interesting meta, but I also think it's kind of bullshit. I understand, like, having a character that's a little bit too strong, just kind of clear housing, but at the same time, bro, like, excuse me? Like, why are you killing my vibe, bro? We're gonna die on this one right away. I'm like trying to optimize, but I'm kind of cooked already. Especially I believe Sergeants were like really strong. Yep, we're yep, dead. Instantly dead. Bro, hyper invested on Uryu, and I'm dead. I cannot believe my persistence lasted me that long, actually. I was dodging attacks, which is kind of funny as fuck. I can kind of throw anything in here, it doesn't really matter. But again, I understand there are certain ways to kind of go around, like, the metas, like, oh, you're not killing me, so I'll just dodge you instead. And then K-Lab is like, kill the fucking dodges, because I know people are getting annoyed at being able to dodge it. I'm like, it's just, at that point, like, I understand it's kind of BS, sometimes you just dodge your way to a win. But dude, you cannot be having characters that just one-tap you. That's crazy. That's insane. I understand sometimes the matches last a little bit too long, but the fact that it takes less than a second for my character to go from 100 to 0, is crazy to me. Because again, like, Braceless is not balanced whatsoever. Like, period. It's not balanced. Everybody knows that the new units are typically going to be better than the old ones, merely, and this is the funniest part, because of persistence and persistence break. Now, there are going to be cracks, such as those with Chad. Last to Survival might be a very interesting combo to put against them. If there's any character that does reflect damage, if that's even a thing, it might be a good option to just basically have him do like a suicide run kind of thing, where essentially you put a character, have him have like Last to Survival like a ton of times, and the more you kill him, the more damage he deals, essentially, right? I don't know if Ladix is a character, but I think that might be an interesting character strat. That or defense. I know that people have been able to do this. If you get a high enough defense, you cannot actually damage anybody. I know that's been a thing. Also, I cannot find you, Dusty. The fucking the game. Let me fight. Let me fight people that I friend, bro. But let me fight people that are like, okay, let me look up his name. Can I fight his team? Yeah, let's try it. And then let him cook me. Let him cook me well done, bro. Because like I cannot believe this, bro. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw it in. I don't really care. That's a low CC or low combat, low battle power team. It's whatever. And by the way, I know it's sometimes BS, bro. And in my opinion, you should be able to get more points the higher the combo is that you win. And again, there is an upper cap. There is a limit to how high your combo can go. Because I believe it's like 500 or something like that. Again, it does have a limit. And in my opinion, it's kind of bullshit. Because again, it kind of just encourages you to mass ticket farm and no intelligent strategies. Again, most people don't have the amount of tickets we do. Okay, there we go. There's one dead. There's another one. We know what to put against, and then swap that over, and then we're good. Well, assuming my Uryu doesn't explode on contact. Alright, last one. Not last one, but like, let's see, right? 42k, well, last one in this page, right? I'm just gonna throw it in, throw them in there, see how they do. And it's dead, it's pretty much just dead, right? We're already at the safe zone, but let's keep going and see if we can actually find more boy. Yeah, see, this is what I mean, right? You have people with this combo just dodging. Holy shit, dude. God damn. Well, we're gonna try to fight some of these guys anyway, so there's really no other option we have here, but, swap. Drop that in there. I want to get my last little bit of points off, actually. Actually, no, never mind. You know what I should do? I'm going to kill my combo, because I don't want to win, like, more points. That's not the goal today. We're already at the safe zone, so let's actually just skip gaining points. It's a bit of a bad thing. Let's actually just kill our combo now. Yes, Stern Order Killer, right? Well, guess what? I got a wrong card that doesn't count as Uryu Killer. Take that. Damage reduction, he does, like, deal pretty good damage. But he also has a similar trick, so that might be cocked. 5100. Does this pretty decent defense, so. Yeah, this guy's really high on his like, level of things. He's been fighting that shit all the time, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, so you dodge, range damage, dodge. Basically instantly dead. As soon as my Uryu died over here, it was just kind of game over. Yeah, bro, I couldn't even pair him up against anybody else because Orihime probably would have exploded. Maybe not, perhaps, but yeah, no, she died. He died to her, so I was gonna cook. What that? Damn, dude. Oh, we're talking. Actually, we're kind of talking. Look at us dodge, dude. Holy shit. No wonder they fucking put shit like fucking ignore dodge. God damn. No, but again, I understand it. Sometimes dodge is kind of like a wash. Like, literally could easily be solved with a chat, and then I could just kind of drop it in there and then just kind of be done with. Now, on that note, I would like to point out, by the way, that my Uryu would be dead. Uryu would either be dead. Now, I don't know if they're putting dodge on it because they're not. She's really strong. Yeah, fucking... The amount of dodge is crazy. Yeah, I couldn't even do anything at that point, but... That's kind of wildly funny. Wait, do you dodge generators, or what do you dodge, actually? Quincy. Dodge Quincy. That's about it. You wouldn't even dodge fucking Orihime, so that's funny. Yeah, no, she kind of average, kind of lucky in some of those things. That's fine. She still has like 30% dodge and then another 26% dodge or something. Her dodge is really high up the charts, dude. It's kind of insane. Yeah, 26% dodge, and then dodge range damage. So yep. It's not necessarily by the way, it's 2 instances of dodge, right? So if the first check fails, the second one can now do a check, and if that fails, you do take damage. I believe so it works. But okay, you're kind of being cringe. You're being really cringe. What the fuck? I believe my Urihime can last a little bit, but if she doesn't take care of my boy Renji real quick, she's dead. Oh, we win. Good shit, good shit. Yep. Actually outright distracted him. We're gonna do a couple more, because I don't know how close we're to just, getting out of the safes, and I do not want to fight anybody above rank 4. Oh, you know what's really funny, by the way? So, the content creator, I think most people know, is, the Bleach CC, right? Renee? Or Ironado? Yeah, so he was talking about how he wasn't like really high rank, and I'm like, bro, you're rank 5, but it's fine. You can get some good matches in this rank. You're not gonna have like sweaty tryhard sweat sometimes, but like you can have some decent matches here. I think again, rank 4 and above is where you start getting the like really hard matches. And again, I believe Dusty is pretty good at that stuff, but again, some of the strategies aren't necessarily gonna be working for the future. Again, they killed the dodge meta with Chad, right? Now you can't ignore it and just put your Uryu against him, and basically, unless he's like in just outright just dodging himself, right? He's gonna get cooked. And I think he's gonna get cooked by Mila Rose, realistically, because again, pretty easy choice to just put against him. It's just Mila Rose, and that's kind of about it. Yeah, this is kind of the strategy. You put Mila Rose against him, so you don't actually get any extra benefits from the killer, because again, the killer damage will kind of sneak up on you, and she also doesn't have any like real downsides to him. Now, again, Mila Rose doesn't actually have any killers against him, but since there is no, it's type neutral, it's just going to be whoever has like the better stats or the better kit. Now, again, you could, yeah. So he has dodge. See, I just realized he has dodge. So dodge is one thing, right? If you put him against another, whatchamacallit, against another Martyr, Barrier, Voice, Flurry. If you pin him against another Chad, it's going to be whoever has the higher stats. But Mila Rose doesn't have like necessarily anything going against her. So again, very interesting comps. Right now, this is kind of like not too bad for me. But let's see how it goes. Because again, melee range, right? Yep, it's instantly dead, basically, right? I'm sorry, 52% dodge? What the fuck? I did not see that. What the hell? Excuse me? Holy shit! Dude, don't dodge it, dude. Why are you trying this meta? What the fuck? I mean, you're putting him against Uryu, I guess, but that's wild. Dude, why are you trying dodge meta with fucking him? Chad is gonna kill your dodge meta. This is I'm sorry. These are the people. This is the exact same reason why Caleb released that shit. That's fucking funny. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, my Milaros kind of just built like a brick wall. The sum effects is just kind of kill him. Damage reduction. So she can tank his hits, but that's funny as fuck. Yeah, because he only has like one. Yeah, he only has one dude, so yep, kind of makes sense. He still has can crit pretty good. Mine can crit harder though. I guess. Let's see if we can lose one of these, right? So let's look at might lose this one. I'm not actually sure. Let's see. The goal is to see actually how close I'm gonna feel like the next rank. I didn't even notice. And we're dead. Okay, thank God. We don't get as many points. That's so strong though. Uryu just instantly got ignited. We are still kind of in the safe zone. I think. Let's see if we can get a loss out of hand, right? Again, I'm still kind of autoing, just trying to kill them mode. So I'm just gonna drop them in there, see what happens. We probably might win this one. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I don't want to throw necessarily, but I think Uryu would have done here. Huh. Not even, actually. That's kind of funny. Does he not have Pierce Barrier? Hold on, I didn't even check. He does have Pierce Barrier. Why the hell was he not able to do damage? What the fuck? Is it because of the dodge? I mean, I have some dodge, but I mean, I guess I got lucky at this. No, I mean, she's kind of built for like a brick house, so I mean, makes sense. Drop him in there is we're gonna just win this too. It's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. We get one more page, and then after that, I might rank up. I believe I might rank up this one, to be honest with you. Kind of pushing it. We are definitely pushing it. Alright, one more, and then I pray that we find you, Dusty. I will rank up the next one if I have to fight you. I would like not to, because again, you get like a good amount of resources. I'd have to try my ass out on that stuff, and I'm not even gonna get enough. Alright, last one. Please don't tell me I ranked up. Alright. You have one more, and you're not in here, but goddamn. So for now, we're actually gonna stay in this one. Because I don't want to rank up higher than this already. Yep. God, fuck me, dude. I couldn't find you. Like, the fucking sample's not big enough. That's so annoying, dude. Oh, man. Like, there's so many people, like, to fight. And it's so strange. Because ranked-wise, unless you're like top 10. That might be a little bit too much for me, dude. At that point, though, I can probably get it, though. I don't think you're a couple hundred, are you? I'd have to, like, fucking sweat to get some of these scores. Yeah, Orihime's still kind of in the meta. I think people are just kind of grinding for the stat for the thing, so. Yeah, so sometimes you just grind for it, and it's like, okay, so you can just grind a score, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Yeah, I don't even need to see it here. Man, I don't understand. Let me fight somebody. Let me have like a friendly match here. It's like, there's really no point in having it. Was I even close to you? I don't even know. I see some people just grinding it out with like nothing, basically. Nope, nothing. Close this out, actually. I did actually want to try Senkan. By the way, I was actually going to try Senkan for gems, or the forge rather. I have actually kind of. Oh, actually, I have 15 hours left. Fuck me. I've till tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow as well. But setting that aside, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We couldn't find our boy Dusty, but yeah, that's just we're kind of pushing it a little bit on the line at that point. Honestly, best plan is, honestly, I don't know if I want to do this, but we'll see if I can figure it out. If you get to like top 100, I'll actually spend as many tickets as it takes to see if I can fight you. I think that's the only way I'll ever actually manage to fight you. Genuinely. Because again, the way the fucking ranks works is really weird. Now, that means I will probably be up to rank 4 next week, but it is what it is. Because dude, I can't. You don't have to remain like this rank. If you're fine with it, I'll actually just try and rank it to the next one. Well, I'll see you in like top 100 next week if you agree, bro. That might be a fucking hell of a day, but we'll see you next week, bro. Yeah, cause dude, I can't find them. I used up all my resets on that, and I couldn't find them. And I don't know how, again, I don't know how like the ranking kind of goes up to, but like it's really weird. Like it is kind of genuinely kind of weird. There's too many people playing the game, basically, is the issue, right? But let me see, actually. I believe you told me. Say they were gonna be around the middle, so I don't know if I should have set around more around like rank whatever instead. I'm trying to find the comments on that video. I don't think you were here. Nope, you were there. Did I miss on a PvP video? No, there's September 27th. Oh, there was just no comment on that. Weird. The fuck? Dude, it says I have comments on my video. Now these are not showing. What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? How can I have ghost comments? What the hell? Dude, what the hell? Dude, YouTube is hiding comments from me. What the fuck? Genuinely says I have 2 comments on that video and I cannot see them. Published. Held. Applied. Nothing. Nothing there. Comments not there. YouTube. Well, I try to figure that out. Let me know in the comments. Maybe you might not show up. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. Response status unresponded. No content available. Dude, is YouTube hiding comments from me? What was the status in the video? What the hell? There's no restrictions. Why is YouTube doing that? What the fuck? Dude, why am I getting hidden comments that are not there? Fuck. Let me see if I actually go through the video itself, if I can actually find them. Yeah, no, I'll figure that out. That's so weird. Dude, is YouTube hiding comments? What the fuck? Why would I need to hide comments? Like, they've been fine. That's so strange. I'll try and figure that out. I hope I don't have to reach them. I don't even know if there's anybody that's gonna listen to me in some very small channel. But why is YouTube hiding comments from me? What the fuck? But anyway, that's kind of been it for y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a good one, stay solid, and I will figure that out in the next one. Bye-bye.